Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I've come out this morning. All my family's got COVID, kids and wife Hazel. I'm the only one that hasn't got it, so I'm staying out the way of them. So I've come up here in the middle of nowhere. It's taken me about it's about a mile and a half back to the car. Bit of a walk, but look at that view. Look at that. It's a little bit windy today, but the sun's out. I'm not expecting much up here because it's a bit out of the way, but the grass is nice and short. And you can actually see some signs of ploughing up here. Bit of ridge and furrow type. Okay, so let's see what we can get. Now we have a tiny little watch winder. Came in at 9 on the Equinox. Quite like these little things. It's got a George III penny, 17.99. Just make out his head. It's not in bad condition for a penny, really. Right, I'll show you what I've had so far. An old Georgian Victorian buckle. Victorian 1867 penny or half penny. Now I just had another part of a buckle, quite a fancy one. It's had something on that, hasn't it? A picture, some description. It's a bit fancy, isn't it? I'll have to give that a clean up. It looks like a picture of some description on there. Definitely Georgian. Oh no. Okay. See what else we can get. Came in at number 9. And I think we've got a Tudor dress fastener. Now we have a lovely 17th century buckle there. Some great detail on it. I reckon that's about 1700s. Georgian. It's quite nice, that. That came here over at 18 on the Equinox. Okay, let's crack on. Just sat here having dinner, and I was just looking through my bits and bobs that I had, and I've got this copper coin. I'll give it a little bit of a clean. And it looks like a copper hammered. There's a forgery. It's got a hole in it. It's a forgery, but when you look close, if you can see that, but it actually looks like the boy king, Henry V1, Henry VIII's son. They're quite rare coins to find, but this is actually a forgery. I don't know, it's probably been a shilling, but you can just make out it's definitely the shape of his face and his crown. I just put a bit of water on that because just to see if I can make anything out, but it's definitely a forgery. It's probably been silvered at some point. But yeah, quite like that. So these coins don't come up very often. Right, okay, I'm going to carry on now and see what else we can get. Just had a Victorian penny. It's in quite good condition. I really didn't think there'd be much up here today, but because it was that far out the way, but I'm digging signal after signal, so looks promising. There's a date on that one. 1861. Young Ed Victoria. There you go. Came up at 15. This looks like another copper hammered with another hole in it. Just make out a bit of writing round the edge. It certainly does look like a hammered, but another forgery. How odd. Okay, we have another tiny little shoe buckle. Nice patina on that. Let's probably clean up nice. Came in at number 8 on the Equinox. Well, just had this. And no idea what it is. Was it a buckle? Looks like it may have had 2 holes there, but I've no idea what that is. Unless one of you guys knows. Nope. I'll have to do a bit more research on that when we get home. Next up, it's like a clog clasp, Georgian. It's got a pattern on it as well. If you can see that. With the sun. Put some better pictures up in the top corner. I can just make out the pattern on it. It seems to be all about the buckles today. They all have cracking patina on them though. $1800s, would you say? I think that's about it for today. I've caught the sun a little bit on my face with all that wind, and the sun got out this afternoon. Quite warm for this time of year, isn't it? Well, I don't think we had too much of a bad day really, considering I didn't think there was going to be much up there, but yeah, so I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye for now.